MLB Network is your exclusive home for postseason baseball. It's the second game of the National League Championship Series between the Atlanta Braves and the St. Louis Cardinals. Hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian welcoming you to our exclusive postseason coverage on MLB Network. I'm joined by Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. And Danny, an important ball game coming up here in Game 2.
Well, winning that first game of a three-game series is so important. It puts the opposition up against the ropes right away, and it allows you to be aggressive going for the win in Game 2.
The postseason is officially in full swing. Lineups and first pitch coming up next. Getting close to first pitch here. Let's listen in to public address announcer Alex Miniak.
Ladies and gentlemen, your St. Louis Cardinals.
Quickly a look now at the Game 2 starting pitchers. And now a moment to show you the lineup for Atlanta in this one. Dan, who do we keep an eye on?
You know, I'm looking forward to see what this guy can do in that 5-hole. The guy is in the middle of the lineup, and when he's in the middle, things just happen. Guys in front of him get on, he drives them in, and if not, he has the ability to get things started and set the guys up behind him. He's a force.
Chris Carpenter is on the mound for Game 2. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, take a look at that career ERA in the low twos. Not an easy thing to do in the day of smaller ballparks and guys hitting a lot of home runs. One thing he does, he stays away from the barrels of the bats, and if he continues to pitch like that, he's going to have his way with a lot of teams. It'll be interesting and fun to watch him in this one here today.
The St. Louis Cardinals attack you on defense in this fashion. And guys, the thing I want you to take a look at today is in today's game, the new age, everyone wants to move around. This manager does not like to shift a lot. Maybe a step to your right or left, but there's a lot of trust that the pitchers are going to execute. So let's see how it works out for them in this one.
Coming to the plate now, Jason Reed, and we are set for baseball here this evening. Here comes the first pitch. Favorable call in there for a strike.
First pitch, 7:07.
A ball and a strike now to the Atlanta leadoff man. And it'll be important to stay warm tonight. A chilly 44 degrees here at first pitch. Now the 1-1 pitch. And it's fouled away. He'll try again, 1-2. And here's one that barely misses off the inside corner, 2-2.
Well, one thing about him, he's an absolute grinder at the plate. You can pretty much count on him battling at the plate every chance he gets.
A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Looked like he tried to elevate a fastball on that 2-2 pitch there, but kind of overdid it. With a pitch that high, it's pretty easy to lay off if you're the hitter.
Fouled away. Now a swing at a ball popped in the air back behind short. Renteria backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out.
Batting second, the second baseman, Jeff Hammond.
The next to bat for Atlanta, Jeff Hammond, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. First delivery to him on the way. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. And set up behind the dish is Gary Simmons, as you see the rest of our umpiring crew there.
You know, D-Row, Gary Simmons, he's one of those umpires. He'll give you one thing or the other. At times his zone can be a little wide, and then he's a little more strict north and south, but he's a pretty consistent umpire.
The key, Dan, is be consistent. You want to give him the inside half, I'm okay with that, but then you can't give him away. If you're going to stay east-west, you better pick one side.
Just getting started here in St. Louis. Outside, 3-0 now. Randy Sanderson waits on deck. Here it is, the 3-0. And he lays off here, ball 4, and he'll become the game's first base runner here with one away.
And that's the beauty of having a guy in the 2-hole like him. He's almost like another leadoff hitter, working a walk with just one out. And I think there's a good chance that he's going to be on the move at some point.
Settling in now, Randy Sanderson. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this one's in the dirt. And a bad time for that as the runner takes second here.
And this is what happens when a power hitter is at the plate. You don't want to give them anything in the zone, and sometimes that leads to those tough-to-handle wild pitches. There's a chance they just put him on first now to avoid him doing any real damage.
Hammond leads off second with one gone in the inning. And he fouls this one off. Called strike, and he's behind 1-2. Looked like a cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out.
Batting fourth, the catcher, number 1.
At the plate, number 1. Runner in scoring position with Sugan. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Starts him out with a sinker that's inside, 1-0. The 1-0. And a bouncing ball, foul. Two-out base runner aboard in the top of the first. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Ready with the 2-1. And this one's low here, so the count swells to 3-1.
You would think in this situation, maybe with a base open, he'd just pitch around him and put him on first. But not with the guy in the on-deck circle. He's going to attack this hitter.
Here's the 3-1. And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out.
At this rate, he's going to set some kind of a record for walks issued in a game, or he'll get an early hook. We'll see if he can settle down here and start to find the strike zone, or if he continues to struggle.
Digging in, Alan Christie. He'll get to take his first cuts here. He's set. Here it comes. Strike taken as the curveball drops into the bottom part of the zone. Ready with the 0-1. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. Christie is a guy that has a lot of speed, no doubt about that. And while that's certainly a weapon for him offensively, it could be argued that it benefits him just as much on the defensive side of the ball, given the position he plays.
And not only just speed, but first step quickness speed. He's able to track balls down that other guys cannot get to. And sometimes that's half the equation.
Two men are on with 2 men out. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. A couple of walks, but no damage. Bottom of the first, straight ahead. We're scoreless on MLB Network. Now a moment here in St. Louis to look at the Cardinals starting lineup. Mark, what's your take on him against one of the best starters in the game?
Matty, you take a look at this lineup. I find myself thinking back to my playing days when I knew I had the ace on the mound. It had to be win day, and when you get in a car to drive to the yard, you tell yourself, even though you felt bad about it, just get 2 or 3. All the pressure's on the big boy to have to execute, and he usually does. Look for this lineup to try and execute and score, manufacture 1 or 2 runs early in this one. Time for a look at the Braves on D. And manning second base today is a guy with one of the quickest hands in the game. That's the name of the game over at second base. It's not about range. It's not about arm strength. It's about turning every double play for your pitching staff, making the routine play and making sure every 2 is turned.
Leading off for St. Louis, the second baseman, number 0.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. High fly ball out to deep right field. Reed going back on it, and just short of a home run. This ball's off the wall, and he will start the bottom of the first with a leadoff 2-base hit.
One pitch, one swing of the bat, and they've got a man in scoring position just like that. On the mound, he's probably happy it stayed in the yard. He jumped all over the first thing he saw and almost got to round the bases.
First pitch coming. Here it is. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. 0-1. Here's the pitch. And this is high, a ball and a strike. Now the 1-1 pitch. There's a fastball taken high for a ball.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2. Softly to the right side, should get the runner to third. And there's one down now.
Batting third, the first baseman, Albert.
Into the box, Albert Pujols. First trip to the plate for him in this one, and it's a good RBI spot too. Leadoff man at third with one down. First pitch coming, here it is. This is popped up. Sanderson is there. 2 down.
Batting fourth, no left fielder, Dan Musial.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Stan Musial, trying to cash in here in his first at-bat with a runner at third and 2 gone. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a cutter, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Up top, it's 2-0.
Now 2-0 with a great hitter up, a runner on third and 2 outs. This is not the spot where you want to be challenging a hitter like this. This is where you have to pitch very careful.
Hornsby on third with 2 out. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Christie waits on it, and the inning is over. He played an inning. No score here on MLB Network. Coming to the plate now, Hard. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
First baseman, number 9.
First pitch of the at-bat. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Legs churning, he's headed for second. And the Braves have something going right away. It's a leadoff double.
Let's take another look at just a textbook swing right there. Good weight transfer, good hands to the ball, solid contact, and great extension through the ball.
Yeah, that's about as pretty as a swing gets. Nice look at it there from our camera guys as well. Into the box now, number 15. Pitch is high. The throw is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw.
How about that for making something happen? First he rips a double, then on the very next pitch, he swipes third, just showing what kind of offensive weapon he can be.
Runner at third here, nobody out. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to left field. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. His first homer so far in the series, and it's given Atlanta a 2-0 lead.
Well, when it left its bat, I didn't think it had the height to even clear the fence. Shows you how much I know. That thing was a laser shot that just kept going and going and going. Wow, that was impressive.
In now, Shea Fletcher hit softly down the line at first, but this is foul for the first strike. No outs, nobody on. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
Hey, I know there's a lot of game left, but that is such an important run there in the top of the first. Try and silence this crowd. I can't tell you, in postseason play, 1 run feels like 3 or 4.
Bounce to first. Pujols scoops it up, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Batting ninth, the pitcher, Nick Myers.
So here now is the pitcher, Mitch Myers, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Here's the pitch. And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2.
You know, from an offensive standpoint, they already knew they had their work cut out for him against a great pitcher. But if he's going to locate like that, this is going to be a tough day.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2.
Well, there's nothing like seeing a good power pitcher that has a good fastball. And what does he do? He just throws this good fastball right by, brings the express. No chance to put that ball in play.
Into the box, Jason Reed. So go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he takes strike 2.
Well, that's a tough pitch to take right there, right down the middle. But I think that happens when you're facing a good pitcher like this guy. The last thing you're expecting is one right down the pipe. And unfortunately, he let that one go. And he'd like to have that pitch back to take a good swing at that one.
Fastball well outside.
Not a bad pitch right there on 0-2, a fastball. And I think as a hitter right now, you have to continue to go up there looking to hit off the fastball.
And the pitch. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Another 1-2 delivery. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. Here now the 2-2 is laid off, and the count runs full. Jeff Hammond would be next. The 3-2 pitch. And he looks at ball 4 now. So he's aboard, and you always have to worry about the threat of the steal when he's on base.
Yeah, the pitching coach would hate to go to the bullpen this early in the game, but sometimes you have no choice. On the flip side, he might just get in his face a little bit out there, try to challenge him, wake him up from his funk. Either way, we'll see how it works.
Riding in once again, Jeff Hammond. He drew a walk his first time up. Throw over to the bag, and he is tagged out here. Boy, a bad mistake that time as he's picked off to end the inning. The 2 in the inning for Atlanta, both coming on this 2-run home run. We'll go to the bottom of the second. It's now 2-0 Atlanta. At the plate, Jim Edmonds, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Well behind that fastball, it's a swinging strike.
Yeah, you attack the zone and get a swing and a miss that late on your first pitch fastball. Good chance he's coming right back with the same thing.
Behind 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And another foul ball. 0-2 once more. Hard on the ground towards short. He's got it. And a good throw gets him one down.
Batting fifth, the third baseman, Scott Rowland.
In now, Scott Rowland. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And that misses inside 1-0. Cut fastball misses downstairs, and it's 2-0 now. Rowland, 23 years old. He's a 5-year vet at the major league level. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat in this situation.
And he'll just lay this one in there. 3-1.
Even though he let that one go, you know that's the kind of pitch he likes to take a big hack at. Not too many power hitters that don't like a stomach high fastball, so he's probably not throwing that one again.
Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike 2. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And deep to left center field. Fletcher racing back on the warning track. He makes the catch.
Batting seventh.
And with 2 away, let's check in with our up-to-the-minute playoff bracket. And you can see our series at 1-0 as things are starting to heat up here as we get later into October. So digging in now, Ted Simmons. First offering on its way. A ball and no strikes. 2 out, nobody on. And a good heater as he just watches this baby. A ball and a strike. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. 1, 2, 3 go the Cardinals. They trail it here 2-0. Welcome back to Busch Stadium as we send it down to Heidi.
Matt, I had a chance to discuss the Braves offense with their manager Brian Snitker during the commercial break. And flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. They've already worked out 3 walks, so he feels as though that kind of willingness to let the opposition work themselves into trouble will continue to result in good things for them on the scoreboard.
Thank you, Heidi. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jeff Hammond. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. The 1-0. Chopper foul. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Musial has it in his tracks. He's got it one away.
Now batting, the first baseman, Randy Sanderson.
Digging in to try it again, Randy Sanderson. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch coming. Here it is. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. One out, nobody on. A ball and a strike now to the Braves first baseman.
That's not an easy pitch to do anything with, right? 96 miles an hour in on the hands. You almost have to be looking for that pitch to be able to do anything with that.
Called strike two on the cutter, and he's behind in the count now, 1-2. 2-2. The 2-2. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Bases are empty, one man out. The 2-2 one more time. Is swung on and missed, strike three.
That has to make you feel really good as a pitcher, right? You're making pitches all around the zone, and then you bring that one inside. You can't do anything with it. What does it do? It just locks you up inside. You have no chance to put the ball in play.
Standing in now, number one. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Edmonds is going to get there, and that ends the inning. Braves are set down 1-2-3. They're up 2-0. Leading off the inning, Edgar Renteria, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Edgar Renteria.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fastball just missed above the zone. Now the 1-0. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Christie is after it. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
Batting ninth, the pitcher, Chris Carpenter.
Stepping in, Chris Carpenter. Here comes the first pitch. Up and in for ball one. One out, nobody on. And looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside, 1-1.
We're seeing him in an absolute groove out there on the mound right now. Retired 7 straight, and mechanically, he looks really consistent and fluid to me.
And he takes one off the inside corner for ball two. Hit the other way out toward right field. Reed is in pursuit. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
Now batting, number 0.
So stepping in, Rogers Hornsby. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
and that's been their only hit so far in this one. They've been dealing with some really great pitching in this game.
This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
Still a little bit early to be worrying about this, but in a 2-run game, a 2-out walk right here could at least get the tying run to the plate. And on top of that, there's some pop on that on-deck circle.
And that misses low and inside. 2 balls and no strikes.
That's a good approach when you're facing a young arm you might not be too familiar with. Take a look at a few and see what he's got. Now he's got himself ahead in the count.
2-0 count, the pitch. 3-0 now.
That's the kind of pitch that reminds me of many reasons why I wasn't a very good hitter. This thing was inside and coming in hot, and he just gave a stone-cold take. I'm bailing out of the way if I'm in the box, no doubt about it.
3-1.
Yep, 3-1.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Line drive into the corner, and this will get to the wall over near the 336 marker. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Yeah, some guys have the ability to rise the occasion, while some guys slink away when it matters the most. Well, this guy is a gamer. He's been on fire since the postseason started, and after that hit, it looks like he doesn't plan on stopping anytime soon.
Ready for another chance. Number 7. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch of the at-bat. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Hornsby stands at second with 2 gone. Popped him up. Number 1 is under it, and that's the 3rd out. Danger averted following the 2-out double. More baseball on MLB Network right after this. Stepping into the box, Alan Christie.
The left fielder, Alan Christie.
Here's the pitch. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Line to shortstop, and there's 1 away.
The batter, number 9.
Stepping in now, hard. As he'll lay off a curveball in the dirt for ball 1. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. The 1-0 home. Popped up. Pujols shading to his right. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Now batting, number 15.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Number 15. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
And that's been the entire offense so far in this one. They've been shut down other than that.
First pitch on its way. Strike 1 to start the at-bat.
This guy's one of the best bunters in the league, but with 2 outs, I'm not sure that's a really good play right now. He might be forced to go ahead and swing the bat and try to get an extra base hit here with 2 outs.
Behind 0-2 now. Hit down the line at first. Pujols gloves it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Down in order go the Braves, but they hold a 2-0 lead. ready now. Albert Pujols.
Leading up for the
Things
Cardinals,
not looking very good
the
so
first
far in this
baseman,
one, but we're still in the middle
Albert
innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and
Pujols.
this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
First pitch coming. Here it is. That just misses off the inside for ball one. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Pujols, a native of the Dominican Republic. This is his 18th season in the big leagues, so he's had quite an incredible career.
Yeah, he has seen it all. I don't know if he's old school, new school, middle school, whatever the case may be. He's seen an influx of all different types of players, all different mindsets, how to hit, how to pitch. This guy has officially seen it all.
Skied into straightaway right. And this is hauled in on the run for the out. And he had a lot of ground to cover to get to that one.
now batting, the left fielder, Dan Musial.
The next to bat for St. Louis, Stan Musial. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Christie going back at the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
Now batting,
Well, that was a seriously impressive catch on the run that we just watched, and we'll watch it again with Show Track. He did about everything right from start to finish on this one, and as you see, he had an amazingly long way to go to haul it in. That was just awesome. In now, Jim Edmonds. As he'll take a look at ball 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. The 1-0 is in there for strike 1.
1-1.
No runs, 2 hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. Oh, and this one is hit a ton out to center. Racing back to center fielder. Onto the grass hill and gone. Jim Edmonds with the solo home run. His first homer here in the series. And with it, the Redbirds have made this a 2-1 game.
That pitch was grooved right down Main Street. He couldn't believe it. He started salivating when he saw it, but stayed back enough to put a great swing on it.
Into the box now, Scott Rowland. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
Well, I kind of wonder if he's not being as aggressive as he was before that home run. Hey, this is a guy that can burn you again, so I don't really blame him.
From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. In the dirt, it's 3-0 now.
Well, of all the guys in this lineup, he's definitely the guy I'd be cautious with. especially with a one-run lead. No surprise that he's treading lightly right here.
Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Around first, he's digging for second. And he'll post into second here with a two-out double.
The batter, the catcher, Ted Simmons.
Digging in the switch hitter, Ted Simmons, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. In there, 0-1. Rolling at second with two down. Drilled to first. To his right, Sanderson. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. I have to imagine there's a full moon tonight, judging by this bunch. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Network right after this. Striding into the box, Shane Fletcher. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Fletcher.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Hey, it's not always about filling up the strike zone all the time every inning. He's pitching well as we're moving into the middle innings, but interestingly, less than 50% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, one away.
Now batting, the pitcher, Mitch Myers.
At the plate, Mitch Myers. Here's the first pitch to him. Looked to be a sinker there, up in the zone a bit, but called a strike. Too much dip on the sinker, laid off for a ball. The 1-1. Line toward the alley in left center. He leaps, but he can't get it. It's down for extra bases. He hit the corner and tries for third. The relay throw. Well, he is in there with a triple. Absolutely scorched that base hit. Worthy of some show track love, and as you see it, it came off the bat at 110 miles an hour. That's definitely squaring a ball up. Into the box, Jason Reed, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. It was a walk in his last trip. Here's the 0-1. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Catch is made here in right, and here comes the runner from third. And add a run on the sacrifice flies. That'll make this a 3-1 game.
Great job there by this power hitter. Known for driving the ball out of the ballpark. Does the job right there with the sac fly and brings the run home.
Ready for another shot now. Jeff Hammond. Bases empty and two gone following the sacrifice fly. Here comes the first pitch. And a called strike on the corner. He didn't like that call. I don't blame him.
Clean slate on the base pass after that sac fly a minute ago. So now's the time to be aggressive with these hitters. Go right after them and try to get out of this inning with only one run scored.
Here's the pitch. Fouled off. Now here's the pitch. A swing and a miss as he chased with two strikes, and that will retire the side. So one run on one hit, no errors, and no one left. Home half of the fifth coming up. The Braves on top, 3-1. Welcome back for the bottom of the fifth. Here's Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. In between innings, I was able to catch up with the manager of the Cardinals to discuss his thoughts on his lineup so far. And one thing he stressed to me was the need for them to have better at-bats when they've got runners on base. They've had their opportunities with runners in scoring position, but still have 0 hits to show for it in those situations. He said repeatedly not coming through with a big hit can wear on you as a team, but in this sport, you have to dwell on the positives. He's confident they'll find a way to break through sooner or later.
All right, thanks, Heidi.
Shortstop, Edgar Renteria.
First pitch of the at-bat. And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. But Tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning.
Boy, that's really disappointing for a guy that has wheels, right? All he wants to do is get on base and take advantage of the strength of his game, which is his speed. But with the strikeout right there, you can't get on first base if you strike out.
Stepping in now, Chris Carpenter. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. The 1-0 is outside for a ball.
Can't allow yourself to lose focus right here with the pitcher up. Got to stay on the attack. Minimize pitches against these guys and put them away early.
Too tight with that one. 3-0.
It's amazing, I tell you. This guy's been absolutely cruising. The pitcher comes to the plate. You're thinking it's an easy out. You lose focus, let your guard down for a second. Now he's got a 3-ball count.
No walks yet. Here's the delivery. Taking all the way, and it's 3-1 now.
Hey, that 3-0 pitch might have been important for him right there. Regroup, get his mechanics back under him, and drive something down through the strike zone. Wouldn't throw the exact same pitch right here. Might want to cheat towards one of the corners.
And he misses here, ball 4. And somehow he manages to walk his opposite number. Wow.
You know, it takes a lot of discipline to watch a pitch like that go by, but on a 3-1 count, he had the luxury of being a little bit more selective up there. Good take, and a walk is the result.
Digging in once again, Rogers Hornsby. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. Here's a fly ball, well hit. Christie going back and gone up into the second deck.
Not 1 but 2 doubles earlier in the game, and now he goes deep. He's seeing the ball extremely well and punishing every mistake he sees in this one.
Now batting, number 7.
Standing in now, number 7. As he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. The 1-0 home is laid off for ball 2.
You know, he was really pounding the strike zone early on, but he's kind of gotten away from that here a bit. He might just need a little reminder to attack hitters and trust his stuff.
Now the 2-0 home. Hit hard to the right side. And he'll step on first himself for the out.
The first baseman, number 5, Albert Pujols.
Now at the plate, Albert Pujols. He's popped up in his first plate appearance and flied out last time around. First delivery to him on the way. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. The 1-1. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Fletcher going back on it. Into the lawn and gone. So it's a solo shot to dead center. His first homer so far in the series as they take the lead 4-3.
Well, people always wonder why some players make so much money, and there's your answer. The great ones find a way to rise to the occasion in the postseason, and he did right there.
In now, Stan Musial. As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. The windup and the 0-1. And he takes this one high, 1-1. The 1-1 home. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
1 and 2.
Fouled away. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. And he missed with it here, so now it's a full count, 3-2.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
Now the payoff pitch home. Count still full, 3-2. 3 runs already home here. And he looks at one that misses, and that's an excellent job of making his man throw a lot of pitches as he toughs out a walk.
Well, the reason power hitters generally draw more walks than other guys is exactly what we saw right there. Pitchers work around them and nibble the corners a lot more so they don't get burned. He made some good pitches, but he just couldn't get him to chase enough out of the zone.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. And so now the Braves will get both a left-hander and a right-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. Here's the 0-1. And that misses downstairs for a ball, 1-1. 2-1 to Edmonds.
Well, I think he just kind of lost focus on the mound right there. It's clearly not going his way, and he's thinking more about that than the task at hand. And right now he needs to think about this hitter.
The 2-1 home. Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now. 4 runs, 6 hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
Full count with 2 outs now, so if he could put the ball in the gap somewhere, he could have a good shot of driving in a run because the runner at first will be in motion.
3-2 pitch. And he fouls this one off. A payoff pitch one more time. And he misses again. Ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball.
Oh, man, I think this walk is going to grind at him for a bit. He just missed, and now the inning continues with a man in scoring position.
Now at the plate, Scott Rowland has got a chance to add on to what's already been a big inning for them.
Yeah, 2 on here and 3 on the board already. They've absolutely come out and forced the issue of this inning. Matt, a hit here could really fire up that dugout.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. A high fastball is in there.
Great job of getting back in the zone with a hard fastball after the walk. I think he might have let a little frustration out with that pitch.
Musial on second. Edmonds on at first with 2 down. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike.
That's back-to-back pitches taken for strikes. Puts himself in a bad spot. 0-2. Let's see if he can battle back in this AB.
Ready on 0-2. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as the side is retired. So 2 home runs in the inning lead to 3 runs on the scoreboard. 5 innings complete. St. Louis is out in front 4-3. Striding in, Randy Sanderson, and he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. Now a ball bounced foul near Wash. Third base coach Ron Washington. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1.
These are huge innings for a team's morale. The pitcher wants to go out and throw that shutdown inning up and get the boys back swinging the bats again with a chance to capitalize and even extend this current lead.
2 balls and a strike.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at-bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count.
Hit in the air down the right field line. And foul. Line hard toward right center. And gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Hey, after starting the game 0 for 2 with 2 punch-outs, that single had to feel good right there. Nice piece of hit.
Into the box, number 1, as he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Comes set with the 0-1. Ground ball to second. This could be two. There's one. On to first. Not in time as the umpire was right there to make the call.
That was kind of a high degree of difficulty play that time. You see the off-balance throw to second base, and he couldn't get a lot on it, but they did get the out.
Into the box now, Alan Christie, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball one. 4-3 our score here as we play inning number 6. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1.
Hey, that's got to throw the batter's game plan off a little bit. He thinks sinker's coming. Double play situation. He gets the ordinary fastball. He's got to be thinking what's coming next.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Runners on the move for second. Goes after the sinker there as this is fouled away. This is line to left. Musial is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first.
Now batting, number 9.
Now to the plate, Bard. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Not fooled there as this ball's hammered out to deep right field. And this will kick off the fence now up against the Cardinal bullpen. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late.
When this thing left his bat, I started thinking it might have enough to get out of here. Didn't quite carry enough, but it does one-hop the wall off the track, and he cruises into second with an RBI two-bagger. You'll take that every day of the week.
Here comes the Cardinal manager up out of the dugout out to the mound. And we're going to see a pitching change as that's going to do it for his starter here tonight. He departs in a tie ball game, but is responsible for that runner at second, so the best he can hope for is a no decision here. Mort Cooper is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager.
Number 13, Mort Cooper.
Standing in now, number 15. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ball game. Line to the right side. That's in there. Base hit. He'll come home with it. And they will take the lead as he's safe at the plate, and it's now a 5-4 game.
With that base hit right there, D-Roll, that's his 3rd RBI of the game. More importantly, his team's now ahead.
Yeah, these are the special ones. He's had a great approach all day. He's battled his tail off, and he's given his team single-handedly, almost given his team a chance to win this game.
Stepping in now, Shea Fletcher, as he'll take a look at ball 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ball game so far. Now a throw over, runner back safely. Both teams with 6 hits so far. And again a throw, and he just manages to get his hand in. Ready with the 1-0. Fouled off. Misses the throw down. Not in time. He's in there at second. Well, when a stolen base is that close, it's interesting to check it out on show track. And as the numbers come in, you'll want to focus on the top speed. Really good, and it paid off there. 2 out here and a runner at second. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Edmonds is going to get there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. Bottom part of the order, 7, 8, and 9 due up in the home half. Atlanta leads it 5-4. Number 88 gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief. Stepping into the box, Ted Simmons. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th.
Simmons.
First delivery to him on the way. Fastball on the first pitch, and it's taken for strike 1.
You like the modern style of baseball, here it is. Both starters kept their teams in the game. It's close right now. Now we hand it over to the nasty bullpens. Let's see what matchups are going to take place.
Here's the pitch. Line down the left field line. But this will be foul. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. The 1-2 misses for the second ball. Fly ball right down the line in left, and this will wind up a foul ball. The 2-2 one more time. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right.
Hey, he looked like he was a little bit out in front on that breaking ball right there. The body can go a little bit. If he was able to keep his hands back a little bit, he might have been able to do some damage with that pitch.
Well, he could only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. Pretty clear he didn't like the call there on the outside part of the plate, but probably too good to take, and he's down on strikes for the second time.
Yeah, that pitch was right on the black. Beautiful pitch. And even if we had robot umps, he'd still be out. But the only difference would be he wouldn't be able to complain about it.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. Now the pitch. And he takes a cold strike up and out over the plate. 0-2. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
No problems for him on the mound since he's come out of the pen to start this inning. That's back-to-back Ks, and he's making it look pretty easy. This has the makings of a good outing so far.
Ozzie Smith will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. And a strike called at the knees. 0-1. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. The windup and the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. pitch on the way. Pulled toward right center field. Calling for it, Reed. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Down in order go the Cardinals, and the deficit holds at 5-4. Welcome back to Busch Stadium here in St. Louis. It's on to the 7th now in Game 2, but before we start, there's a look at our game summary to this point. Lee Smith is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
For the Cardinals, number 47, Lee.
Number 25 is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start inning number 7. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. The 1-0 is looked at for the first strike. The 1-1 home makes him swing and miss on a ball out of the zone for strike 2.
That pitch just had too much velocity on it for you to catch up to that. Unless you're cheating to a high fastball above the belt and you're all in, I say you got to find a way to lower your sights or it's going to be a tough game.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. The 2-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
Nice job there taking care of the leadoff hitter via the strikeout. But in a 1-run game, especially this late, getting that first guy in the inning is so important. It changes the whole complexion of the inning, so that was a big out.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Jason Reed earned himself an RBI with a sac fly his last time at the plate. Here comes the first pitch. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. Reed playing here in his age 26 season. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. Set to deliver the 0-1. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
Boy, that's a good pitch right there. The old school guys would call that a little bit of chin music up and in. See if he can get him to move off the box a little bit.
Tries the fork ball here, but he falls behind 2-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball. 2-2.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
The 2-2 is a fastball that misses.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite you.
1 out, nobody on. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
This is a pitch I think we'll see a lot from him in this game. The cutter darting in on the hitters in the opposite batter's box. It can be a real effective pitch when it's located well, and that one was right there.
In now, Jeff Hammond, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. No hits to this point. On the ground to the left side. And a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. The Braves are set down 1-2-3. They lead it 5-4. Randy Cummins gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home seventh.
Randy Cummins.
And now back to the leadoff spot in the St. Louis lineup. Stepping in, Rogers Hornsby. Already a homer and 2 doubles to his credit thus far.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
In there for strike 1. Now some action in the Braves bullpen as they'll stand up a right-hander to get loose. Hard hit to first. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Now batting, number 7.
Stepping in, number 7. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Here's a cutter that's off the plate. 1-1. Ground ball left side. Played on the backhand. And quickly there are 2 away.
Not a lot you can do with that pitch. That fastball just ate him up inside and gets the soft grounder for the out.
Ready once again, Albert Pujols. He went deep last time up.
In the last at-bat, Matty V, that was a changeup he hit to straightaway center field. This guy looks to hit the ball right through the middle of the diamond. And if you elevate the ball like he did on that last one and get that ball up in the zone, he can take you out of the ballpark.
Now the 1-0 is off the plate, up and away. 2 out, nobody on. Into the corner and slicing foul. Line toward right center. Reed will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. 1-2-3 go the Cardinals. Still down a run. It's 5-4. Number 39 is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief.
Number 39.
Randy Sanderson. He singled his last time up.
Randy Sanderson.
Here's the pitch. Strike taken up in the zone.
Hey, that's a great job by the pitcher to get ahead right there. You know you got a star hitter at the plate. He's not afraid to go to 2 strikes or go deep in the count. That's what you have to do. You have to put him at a disadvantage with the count.
Hammered the other way to deep right field. Right fielder looking up, still going back. And it's gone as they add still another. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His first homer here in the series, and it's now 6-4. We're watching an impressive power display today. With that one, these two teams have now hit a combined 5 homers in this game.
Now batting.
Into the box now, number 1. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, Dero, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage.
You know, Dero, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
Up high, 2-1 now.
2-1.
Base is empty here with nobody out. 2 balls and 2 strikes now to the Braves catcher. Hit hard down the left field line, but this is foul near the seats. The 2-2 one more time is looked at, and the count moves full.
Well, those were a couple of close pitches right there in the inner part of the zone. Hitters will tell you, pitches in that location are tough to do anything with.
Lifted in the air to straightaway left. Musial has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1.
Now batting, left fielder, Alan Christie.
Digging in now, Alan Christie. 1 run in and 1 gone so far in this inning. First pitch of the at-bat. And boy, a high strike called there. That's not all that consistent, but it's strike 1. Fork ball. That's in the dirt for a ball. High in the air out to center field. Edmonds is there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Number 9.
So striding forward now, Bard. He's roped a couple of doubles in 3 trips to this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Forkball is off the plate and in, ball 1. And it's fouled away. The 1-1 is a good fastball, swung on and missed.
Hey, nice job of bouncing back after the leadoff homer. 2 quick outs after the bomb, and he's got a chance to get out of this.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. 1 for the Braves in the inning, and it comes courtesy of the long ball. Home half of the 8th coming up. It's the Braves 6 and the Cardinals 4. Number 16 enters from the bullpen to do the pitching.
Now pitching for the Braves, number 16.
Now the Cardinals number 4 hitter, Stan Musial, 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
There's a fastball called for a strike on the inside corner. Ready with the 0-1.
Nope.
Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
Two balls and a strike to the St. Louis leadoff hitter. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Three and one to the Cardinals left fielder.
Hey, leading off an inning in this situation, 3 balls on you. You have to know that a solo shot's not tying this game up. You have to find a way to get on base any way possible.
Set. Here's the 3-1. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And this one scoots all the way to the wall. And he will post into second with a leadoff double.
That's what you call a clutch piece of hitting. Down 2 runs, he puts himself in scoring position and brings the tying run to the plate. We'll see what they do with the base open here. This one's getting interesting.
Now batting, Jim Edmonds. And if you remember, I'm sure he does, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fastball well outside. The 1-0. Line drive to left. Christie is right there as he puts it away. No problem for the first down.
Now batting, third baseman, Scott Rowland.
Standing in as the potential tying run, Scott Rowland, but a single here could reduce the deficit to only 1. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Pitch is way outside, and that's straight to the backstop. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch.
Well, he has nobody to blame but himself. With 1 out, a runner on third can come home to score all sorts of ways. That's why, as a pitcher, you have to execute pitches even better when there are runners on base.
One 0 count. Here it is. And a high strike there. It's 1-1.
You know, hats off to the pitcher right there. You got a great hitter at the plate. It's early in the count, and he wanted to get ahead. Nice challenge pitch right there.
Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2.
1-2.
The 1-2 is taken high above the zone.
With the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout or maybe something like a harmless pop-up. You could see it from that high fastball, but that was just a good job of laying off that pitch.
Set to deal on 2-2. Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third.
Well, no preferential treatment there. Sometimes we see great hitters have the calls go their way on close pitches, but not this time. I think that was actually a good take, but on 2 strikes, anything that close can go either way.
Standing in now, Ted Simmons, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Hit sharply but foul down the right side. Hits are even at 7 apiece. fly ball out toward left center field. Christie giving chase, and that's going to bring in the run from third, and just like that, it's back to a 1-1 ball game.
Dan, you find yourself in trouble early, guys on base, but then you're able to wiggle out of it, get 2 quick outs. You think you're going to get your team off the field, and with 2 outs, you give up a run-scoring base hit.
You know what happens sometimes, Bureau? You lose concentration. You find yourself in a tough spot, and you get 2 outs. You think you're just almost out of it, and you lose concentration, and that might have been what happened in that case.
0-1 the count. Simmons, the runner at first with 2 gone. Line toward the alley in left center, and that'll make him 1 for 4 in this one. And now you might start wondering about a pinch hitter. If that's the case, here's what the Redbirds have left on the bench. Willie McGee will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 51, Willie McGee.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. And a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Here's a shot to right field, and that's going to be in for a base hit. Simmons heads for the plate. Long throw to the plate. He's safe at the plate. And Game 7 is tied.
You know, Dero, in today's game, it's not easy scoring in the late innings, so that RBI base hit to tie things up, that comes at a really good time.
Yeah, I say it's not easy. They got 11 guys in the bullpen. I don't think a guy throws under 97 miles an hour with sinking cut. That is unbelievable. He's able to get that knock in that big spot.
Alan Boyle enters here looking to get the final out before the 9th inning. Snap one off over to the bag, but the runner's back easily. Into the box, Rogers Hornsby. Oh, this is hit high and deep out to left. And this will find a wall out near the visitor's bullpen. A run in. Here's a second runner around third. He comes across to score. And it's now an 8-6 ball game.
Well, that's a huge base hit right there, Bill. We're getting late into this one, and that gives them the lead by 2.
Yeah, that could be a backbreaker right there. We'll see how this one ends up, but nice job to get that knock right there to drive in a pair.
Stepping in now, number 7. And he'll watch one miss up and away for a ball, 1-0. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. 1-0 pitch on the way. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Christie there to put it away and finally put an end to the inning. So it's 4 runs on 5 hits, no errors, and a man left. Game 2 heads to the 9th inning. The Cardinals are out in front, 8-6. Bruce Sutter comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Leading off for Atlanta, the shortstop, number 15.
Here's the first pitch. And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1. The 1-1 pitch. Hit out towards second. Hornsby right there. Throw on the first to the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway.
Now back, the center fielder, Jay Fletcher.
So striding in, Shea Fletcher. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here's the first pitch. Hit on the ground to short. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
The pitcher, number 19, Alan Boyle.
Trevor Woodruff will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
For Atlanta, number 30, Trevor Woodruff.
In on the hands of it with the fastball. It's 1-0. 2 out, nobody on. A ball and a strike. Down low, 2 balls and a strike. And this pitch is hit foul off to the left and out of play, so the count goes to 2-2 now. 43,975 fans on their feet now here in St. Louis. Liner toward right center. That gets down, and the inning continues.
That fires me up right there. What a clutch AB, a 2-out single to get the tying run to the plate. That's all you can ask for.
3.
Digging in, Jason Reed. And their season hangs in the balance here as they're down to their final out. Here's the first pitch. And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1. Woodruff is off at first with 2 away. Final strike for the Braves. Popped him up. And the Cardinals claim the National League pennant. The Redbirds are World Series bound.
Well, they've taken care of business all season long, and tonight was no exception. They've proven to be the best team in the National League. Now it's time to see if they can become the best in the entire game. Celebrate tonight, and the World Series is next. Congrats to the NL champs.
Well, the lineup was clicking for him in this contest, and the man you see there was a major contributor. For that, he's the top player of the game.
Yeah, just a great all-around performance from him at the plate, as the stats indicate. Ended up with 4 hits, including a home run, so there's no doubt he was instrumental in leading these guys to the victory.
For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our excellent crew, this is Matt Vasgersian saying so long. You've been watching the National League Championship Series.
Final line score tonight. First for the victorious St. Louis Cardinals. 8 runs on 11 hits. No errors. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 45 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Busch Stadium, a sellout, 45,529. The Cardinals would like to thank you for joining us. Please drive home safely.